Hey, Wolf Clan! It's your girl, African Wolf, here to bring you messages from Spirit. Oh, woo! I hope you're doing well. Okay, I have a really lovely message today, okay? Okay, so it might start off not so lovely. So someone's foundation, like your whole world is falling apart right now. Because you're being called on the spiritual path. And I promise you, like, you're gonna be so happy at the end, babes. Like, I know it's an annoying thing to say, but all right, let's get into the messages. The first thing I heard was don't be afraid, okay? And then I felt like it was like a knife, like a weapon against my neck. So someone's on the chopping block, basically. You could have been suspended from work, or maybe you've been fired, evicted. Something's happened that has basically destabilize your foundation, or something's going to happen, that is, and you're being asked not to be afraid, because this situation is not happening because human beings made it happen. It's because the divine made it happen, okay? Because I felt like it's them. They are the ones who's putting you on the chopping block, basically. And I heard decenter, okay? So you need to start getting your priorities straight, because your whole life has evolved around this type of lifestyle. You've been very much like keeping up with the Joneses, you know, trying to get the bigger house, the bigger car, you know, the higher position. Maybe you've just been so obsessed with like grind and hustle and grind and climbing the ladder, and you know, I need to be famous, and you know, just all these different things that consume. It can be so consuming, and you don't even understand why you're so unhappy all the time. Like, you ask yourself, like, why can I never find joy and happiness no matter how many items I have? Well, it's because you need to decenter this, okay? Look to the kingdom, okay? Seek the kingdom first, and all these other things will be added onto you, okay? That's why your lifestyle now is being stripped away from you. Okay, so the next thing, I saw a vision of someone with dreadlocks in their hair, okay? And I know that dreadlocks is a very spiritual hairstyle. So you could have like had a very like corporate look to you, or a very like polished look to you. And you're being asked now to also decenter your physical appearance. So if you've been like obsessed with being perfect, which I know it's really easy for all of us to get into that trap, especially if you feel like, you know, you've been heavily criticized in the past. You might think, oh my god, I need to be better, I need to do better, I need to look this and that, okay? Now you're being asked to be your free self, okay? Go get your hair and dreadlocks. I might get my hair in twists and dreadlocks soon as well, to be honest. But yeah, you're being asked to stop obsessing over your physical appearance, babes, okay? Because when does it ever get to a point where it's like, you know what, I'm enough? Like, the way I am right now, just as I woke up, is enough, you know? And then I had a vision of like someone's eye, and there was a beach reflecting in your eye, okay? Or some type of nature place was reflected in your eye. So they're literally asking you to start looking at the beauty around you, instead of just focusing on yourself and everything that you feel like you need to change and perfect. There's so much beauty around you, and you're being asked to like connect with Mother Earth. Go to a place of nature, go and dance barefoot in the sand or in the grass. Go hug a tree, take a spiritual bath with flowers. Like, be free. Like, for once in your life, be free to be you, and like, don't give a damn what anyone thinks. Like, I've been doing that now. Like, it's been winter, but I'm gonna go back to hugging trees. And it's really funny because when I started doing it, I was like, oh my god, people are gonna judge me, like that tree hugging girl. But then I was like, who cares? Like, I'm gonna be free. I'm gonna go dance in the park barefoot. I'm gonna dance in the rain. Like, I don't care who's watching anymore. Like, you're being set free. Like, this is literally going to be the most beautiful time in your life, and you're going to finally know how it feels like to be happy. And then I heard she chose you, okay? So we've got the Most Highness coming through, the Heavenly Mother coming through. Everybody forgets about her, do you know what I mean? We only talk about the Most High. All praises to the Most High as well. But there is also a Most Highness, and she's choosing you to go on this spiritual path right now, okay? Because the masculine energy is very much about going to get what you want, and you know, as I said, climbing the ladder and hustle, grind. But the feminine energy is about receiving what you want. It's about surrendering. It's about letting things come to you, and that is the energy that you're supposed to be in right now. Okay, as I said, this is going to be an epic time in your life. You think you're losing, but you're actually going to gain. You know, you're going to finally know how it feels like to feel peace and happiness and not the obsession with competing with people. Oh my God. May God and may the goddess bless you at this time. I hope you know that everything is going according to plan, okay? Oh yeah, because I heard that someone's trying to humiliate you. So they're going to take you out of this environment. It's very toxic. And I heard in content mode. So is there something that you've been wanting to create for a while? Maybe you have a book in your head. Maybe you used to paint when you were younger and you haven't done it in years. Maybe you want to make candles. You're being asked to be in creation mode, like just like the creator. This is how you can connect with the creator, is to create. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the message. I hope you enjoyed it. We're doing 30 days positive thinking challenge. We are on day number 15. Yeah, we're on day number 15. So I'm going to leave the affirmation on the screen. I hope you love this message as much as I love this message. I think I'm going to go hug a tree now. African Will signing out.